Hello everybody, I'm back with another video for you today, and today we're going to go on a bit of a journey together with an unorthodox approach to vampires. You know, when I first saw the Unseen Elder, I thought, it's a pretty good engine, right? We got 2 points per turn with bleeding, we've got initially 9 values, so 9 points, 2 point per turn engine, synergy with bleeding and with vampires, but he's 5 strength, mate. That's pretty weak, that is vulnerable to a lot of stuff. What monster leader is there that could help us with that problem? Wait a second. I think I know it. Yeah, Carapace. Yeah, we can boost this guy and protect him. Okay, deck idea. Now, the problem is, will there be enough bleeding without us running Blood Scent? Will there be enough vampires for the Oriana getting her value without the Blood Scent? I don't know. I haven't played this. I haven't tried it out yet. That's why we're going on a journey together, guys. We're going to find out how good this kind of a deck can be. I'm also running Carapace. We're going to try to do double Unseen Elder because life is too short not to do that, I think. And since we're playing Carapace, we may as well kind of throw in a Nithral, right, and try to fuck the opponent up simultaneously, you know, at the same time as playing a bunch of bleeding and other devotion cards like Oberon King and some Thrive units and NL Conqueror and a high roll Ozrael with an E-Gun in the deck with no Aneromancy. Are we going to draw that guy and have Ozrael value, or is it going to be miserable? I don't know. This is the journey. We're going to find out. We have Cave Troll. He's got our backs. He is going to hopefully carry the team on his shoulders. We may even, you know what? We may even just Carapace this guy and throw a bloody leader charge on it. I don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen with this deck, man. There's Frost, there's Winter Queen, there's Lava, there's... What more could you want, right? A little bit of vampires. I'm not going all in on Detlef because this guy is just, I mean... You have to actually have vampires, I think, for this to work, and this is a vampire deck that I'm playing, but I'm not sure it actually is, if you know what I mean. We don't actually have too many of those guys. But we'll see how it goes. I'm very excited to try out Carapace. So yeah, enjoy the games. Guys, you know it's going to be Syndicate. You know it's going to be Syndicate first up. Can we say we're surprised here? I don't know about that. I don't think so. Okay. Right, we've already got dead Gales, so that's great. But we can mulligan Winter Queen. We can mulligan a Noon Wraith, and then I'm not sure what else we'll get rid of. I guess we just hold on to these two because they're both good. And if we end up getting the Gales, we'll get rid of Naglfar. But for now, I'm quite okay. Feeling alright to just play the Red Riders from hand. I will play Neckers in this matchup, I think. They might get shat on by, you know, by a clown or a whatever they're gonna have. So will I play it now? I don't know. Actually, not sure. I guess we can probably play one Thrive unit, then Thrive them. Just Lava first. Can never go wrong with some trusty Lava, can you? I'm not sure the Nithral makes a huge amount of sense in this deck because we can't really boost it with A-Rush or Pact or anything like that. If the opponent damages it, it's probably just going to die, so it might not get a huge amount of value. But we'll see, I'm always happy to experiment with that kind of thing, see if it has any merit, give it its fair shake before judging it too harshly. So we'll have to check it out. I mean, our hand is looking pretty nice because we have Eager. That's the key one. We can thin the you know, Winter Queen, and just having that Ozrael available is going to really give us some actual you know, push potential and whatnot, which you love to see. Later in the game, have a short round with actual value. Incredible. They can probably kill Eager. But not the end of the world, as long as we get a bit of value from our wonderful thriving units, and hopefully get the riders out as well. That might be tricky. That may be a problem for us, actually.
Never a problem 4 inches of steel couldn't solve.
Provided, I mean, we'll see what happens.
We'll
see what happens against Syndicate. They have a metric ton of points, so that may be a bit of a problem. Also not playing into my Frost, which is quite upsetting, but we'll see. They may end up doing it in the future. I'm never a huge fan of Gales, man. Like, Gales in this kind of a 2 special card deck feels a bit weird. Probably ought to have 3, but it's just not... It's not really happening that way, is it? Hey, please, could you play on the back row? I would actually really appreciate that. Jesus. Jesus, they've got a lot of points here. So they're just going to go and try to push for a win on even, I guess. Judging from this tunnel drill. I don't know. Seems a bit expensive, but at the same time, very good for the opponent. So, yeah. Oh gosh, oh no. Oh, what do we do? I don't know, man. We just play Nithral. Nithral leader charge. Try to get some stuff done. We may have to commit Cave Troll in this round, which doesn't thrill me. I could just play Red Riders, get the Winter Queen out. Maybe that's the play here. I think it is. Because it is points. And,
My
you know,
ice will pierce both
thinning,
your
right?
hearts and minds.
Another lovely Thrive unit
Where better to plot than in one's
to
own
die
lair?
to the Tunnel Drill. This is a bit miserable, I will say that. Like, I don't know if our deck just actually even has the points to compete with this kind of control, kind of engine. It's very nasty. Either way, I will play the Nithral now. It feels a bit late. But hopefully it will sort him out. I hope so. I bloody hope so. We might be able to play Ozrael here as well. I mean, we're just kind of hoping they're going to run out of juice, right? They're using more leader value though. That does not look like they're running out of juice. We can keep pushing. Hopefully we'll get something really nice from them. Let's play Conqueror.
Conquer this world as we have
We should
conquered
conquer this
countless
world.
others.
I'm going to really try to hold on to Cave Troll, so we may just end up playing Naglfar and having bricked Gales in the deck. Ah, nightmare. Actual nightmare. I had a nightmare last night. Dreamt I walked out the front door and there were just loads of spider webs. I just walked into them and it was awful. And then it's just not very pleasant. But yeah, this dude is surely going to run out of viable plays, right? Right? Eventually they'll have Cleaver and Jax, and they won't want to play him. This bastard tunnel drill will not be a thing anymore. Oh, we win the round. Would you look at that? Praise be, praise be. Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing it is. Okay, I'm actually amazed that we survived that, because they used quite a bit of leader value as well to make sure the tunnel drill gave us maximum pain. So the fact that we got out of that alive is quite incredible in my book. Quite incredible. Bricked Gales is really quite tragic, but I guess I'll get rid of Conqueror and just... We're just winging it at this point, right? Okay, we've got Unseen Elder, guaranteed. Do we go for a cheeky little all-in push here? Or do we just say, let's go round 3? Or do we do neither of those things? Go for an Ozrael now? As like a little push? Maybe we can get Cleaver? I feel like I need to get the Cleaver from them at least, because that's such a potent engine. I think we'll do that. We'll go for an Ozrael. And then we'll see where to go from here. Maybe we could play Defender Elder, but I think I'd rather just go to a long round and try to get the Elder off. And there's not a huge number of worlds where I think we're actually getting a much Elder value against Philippa and all that nonsense. Heatwave for Defender, Philippa for the guy. I don't know, maybe we can play around Philippa by double carapacing or something. I don't know, man. There's a Sir Skewer Tooth. Things are about to get real awkward, aren't they? I guess we can defend her, and if they just don't respect it, then we fuck them up. Could we go double defender? Maybe we just do one defender, just a Caranthir. I really don't know what to do here, man. This seems a bit awkward. And we could just go all in. All in, does it win? Maybe it does. I'm kind of tempted to try it, man. I'm kind of tempted to try it. Let's go for it. If we were going for the all-in, we probably should have played Cave Troll first, but I have a feeling they won't have too many crimes here because they played quite a lot in round 1, including the Furco. And if there aren't too many crimes, then it means Cleaver won't be too busted. And they're going to need to get rid of Cave Troll. And if they use a Heat Wave, then our Elder becomes a lot better. So I'm hoping we can maybe get Heat Wave here or something and then push through. But there's so many threats in this Line Pockets deck. At least we have a pretty nice Oberon for the end game. That can be good. There's the Heat Wave. Okay, that's pretty beautiful, isn't it? You love to see it. So we're thinking now we can just slam an Elder if we want. Or we could just take a pass, because they need quite a lot of points. How are they actually going to make that? I've got to wonder. Maybe Jacques is going to be enough. So maybe we want to play tricky stuff. Tricky stuff. It's particularly awkward because my Caranthe on Oriana is like pretty vulnerable to all sorts of removal. So maybe we just do this in round 3 and I hope it's going to be good enough. Part of me wants to play Oberon to try to get Cleaver from them here. Maybe that's the line of play that we should take. God knows. I really don't know what I should do here. Let's do Oberon.
I shall break your soul horn, beast.
Oh my god.
Run. You'll not get far.
Hello? Hello? That's not where I wanted the frost. Hello? Fuck's sake. That's very bad news, mate. I had a feeling I was going to rope out. We've just given them a golden opportunity to... Yeah, that was really bad. That was actually horrific. I'm not sure why it didn't spawn on this row, because I was clicking it. CDPR, please fix. For ropers like me. That's actually really bad, because now they might be able to just chill and not play Cleaver. Yeah, that was horrific. Actually horrific. I just played my Oberon for 6 points, mate. Oh god, the pain, the suffering. It's too much. It's actually too much. Oh well, I'll pass now. Oh god, someone kill me. Oh no, Jesus Christ. This is so bad, man. Why did it have to go like this? Should have just taken the Bruiser, at least that would have been some bloody points. Oh well. At the very least, it looks like we're getting a Philippa. Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big news. God, I don't know who's going to win this. Despite the absolutely horrific event, maybe still have a chance. I'm really gutted that that's how stuff went down there. Oh gosh, okay, we've got Gales, but it's currently pretty bricked up. So we will mulligan Naglfar and Caranthe. You know? Oh, this is going to get so spicy with... We could do double Elder. We can do double Elder right now, man. We could do Oriana. We could do double Oriana. I'm feeling quite good about the hand. But will it be good enough? There's no Philippa, no Heatwave. So they probably don't have tools for what is coming. Just have to not botch it. Caranthe on Elder. Oh gosh, okay. It's getting a bit wild. It's getting a bit wacky. Madame Louise is here. It's a big card.
Pay in advance, lover man.
Louisa
No
Sabola.
exceptions.
And they're also not paying the tribute because they don't give a damn. I think it's going to be double Elder, right? We could do Oriana, but I think it's a bit more vulnerable. Doesn't get as much immediate value. There's Cleavy lad.
Snitches get stitches.
This is really strong.
Next time it'll be personal.
So many points. Kind of just have to hope they don't have too much more in the way of crimes, because otherwise we could be in for a pretty rough experience. Okay. Ledwin Ladors de Bijupa. Okay. Oriana or the wonderful Elder? That's the question. We've got to assume it's dying, right? Whatever we play is pretty likely to die, unless we do double leader charge, but seems a bit on the expensive side. So I guess we'll go Elder.
Why should I help you?
At 1 strength, there's kind of no way this guy's surviving or anything, right? So maybe just leave him at that. I mean, I know it's kind of troll, right? It's kind of memeing, but if they have, there we go. Bloody good fun there. They're wasting damage on a 1 strength unit, right? That's good for us. That's actually good for us. Okay, so now we want to go. Could go Oriana actually. They've used both bloody good funds, right? Why am I going crazy? Did they bloody good fun in round 1? I thought they did. No, they didn't. Okay. So there could be another 7 damage. That's quite annoying. I guess we always just Elder now then.
The gate
7 damage is the
be
limit.
secure.
Right. 7 damage is the limit. So we can boost him once. We can boost Oriana as well. We've got Oriana next. It's looking pretty spicy here, guys. Elder's on the board. This Caranthe value wasn't insane. A little bit disappointing. But it's really getting quite spicy here, and we don't have the problem of like too much bleeding, right? It's going to very easily trigger all the way till the end here. Getting Oriana value as well. I mean, these 2 cards in conjunction are kind of strong, right? Jax is here. Okay. Good card, good card. Pretty good card there, mate. Pretty good card. It's quite a lot of coins you got. We don't have a huge amount of vampires. So Oriana's a little bit scuffed. A little bit on the scuffed side of things. We can boost her as well, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh, I should have put this on the other side. That was dumb. That was extremely dumb. We're going to lose a couple of points as a result, I think. I was wondering how that would work in terms of triggering, because I also assumed that maybe the bleeding on enemy units also triggers at end of round, end of turn is happening because of the Elder, right? So maybe putting it on the left side is better. I don't know how that works. There's a bloody good fun, so I'm very glad we played around that. That's good news. That is pretty good news. We've got a lot of points. Okay, and last card I guess is Savola, right? Oh, I don't know if we beat Savola, man. I really don't know if we beat Savola. My Oriana's doing nothing.
How beautiful these golden fields.
This is so bad on the left. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done, mate? Oh, it's not Savola. Oh, okay, they already used the Louisa, didn't they? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we're still gonna win, but bloody hell, that was really weak Oriana value, actually. So we're sort of answering my question as to, is this enough bleeding? It might not be. It kind of has God, everything has anti-synergy, right? Like, Detlef and bleeding, a bit anti-synergistic. Elder and Oriana, a little bit. But okay, we need to play Oriana on the right. Now we know, okay? Mistakes were made this game. Horrible mistakes, and we still came out with a win. So in my book, that is a good thing. Let's go for another. Okay. A little bit of, whoa, what is this? What is this, leader? I've not seen this in a while. Royal Inspiration. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright, Moonwraith, you can get out of here. Get out of town. Plumar as well, I think it's not very good. Yeah, Royal Inspiration. Probably going to be trying out a little bit of Meve. Apparently that card is not very good, unfortunately. Actually, no. This is probably Full Test, right? With done banners. That's probably what this is. I might be getting fucked by that, honestly. Because I don't really have a way to disrupt, shall we say. Yeah, this might just be horrible. Hopefully we can win round 1 and then dictate the pace of the game, but yeah. Could be very painful actually, if that's what it is. Interesting. Witcher.
For honor. And for coin.
Pretty thick Witcher, my dude. Alrighty, yeah, I'm a little bit monkered out by this deck that I'm playing. Part of me even feels maybe just doing an Elder deck without Orianna is the way. Like, Elder's a pretty nuts engine when you think about it. So maybe Elder, just a Carapace Elder as an engine kind of deck would be quite good. Rather than playing Orianna with it. Because it kind of doesn't work super well with Orianna.
What can I do for you?
I mean, it probably does if you're running Blood Scent as well, right? But we're not doing that. So it's a little bit weird. Thrive Gang, Thrive Gang, Thrive Gang. Any members of Thrive Gang around? Any Thrivers in the YouTube chat? Got Natalis. This is looking to be kind of a Witcher deck so far. Nope, it is done mana. Okay. Alright, well that, at least we now know what we're up against on some level. This Griffin Witch is going to be bloody difficult to play into, I think. Maybe I was meant to go with a Bruxa, but I'm just a bit worried about my Egon dying for free. It's a bit spooky. Certainly a bit spooky. Maybe we should go for very early pass here, actually. What do you reckon? What do you say? Very early pass against Dunban?
Bloody non-humans.
Very early pass. We're just going to be at the mercy of what they want to do. But I think it's the way. Do you want more Dunbanners in your deck? Well. It's up to you, my dude. This is a bit worrying, though, that I've actually used 2 lava. 2 lava for this. So they've decided to play Foltest to get more. Okay. So they are going to basically commit to just a billion of these dudes. No, okay, only 4. Okay. And now pushing us will be a bit difficult. They've used Carsaren, right? I think taking the pass there is just absolutely necessary. Like, if we don't, then we're just getting roasted, right? Like, life is going to be painful if we're playing into round 1, giving them all that value. They're always going to win round 1 there, right? Like, and then we're just in a pretty terrible situation. Riders, I think, get played now for a bit of thinning. I mean, I'm not feeling too bad here. If we can pick up all our good cards, then we have a pretty good shot, I want to say, to win long rounds, because we're equipped with quite a few engines, and if we could do an early Unseen Elder and it not be answered, then that's just going to be glorious, I think. The amount of points we'll get from that. Oh! Oberon has turned into Carsaren! What a plot twist! Oh my god. That was amazing. Never seen anything like it. Honestly, guys, Bruxai are pretty great in this round, potentially, because they're vampires. Orianna value. It might be worth more than a Conqueror, right? That's kind of what my instinct is telling me here. Okay, well, now we're in a little bit dangerous territory. Oh, however we look at it, we're in pretty dangerous territory. We really need Elder, right? I think I'll take the mulligan. Yeah, the problem is, right, we've got 1 too many golds in the deck because we haven't thinned that Winter Queen. So that's a bit of a yike. I'll have to get a bit lucky here, I suppose. Hope there's no Trident, that would be quite nasty. But alright, Neckers are out. Dunbanners are coming in. Griffin Witcher has
Knights
arrived.
get princesses and we get what? Bloody Striegers!
The Griffin Witcher is a good card, my dude. It's pretty good. Part of me wanted to go for a Gales there, but I think we can wait a little bit. We can Thrive up. I mean, these Oriannas can be quite good, potentially. Get Cave Troll down, get Nithrol down. It's quite important to get Nithrol down early as well. Got a lot of engines, right? Thrive units don't look like engines, but they basically are. We pretty much are engines.
Bloody revolutionaries
Okay,
plowing
it's
reformers.
fine. It's not really a problem. We'll throw more bleeding on the Witcher. We actually want to just... yeah, just want to try to keep bleeding on one single target so we can get Oriana value. If we spread the bleeding around, then it's less likely she'll benefit from that later when we play it. May even play a Plumard as well. I really need my Nithril, man.
The
I really
wonders
need my
of projectiles
Nithril,
and ranged weaponry.
I think I gotta play Nithril just to start getting some damage. I want to get the Thrive Curve, I really do, but I just don't think we can afford to at the moment. This might be the kind of game where we try double Cave Troll. I mean, we can either do double Cave Troll or double Oriana, not sure what the right approach is. Okay, shit's getting a little bit wild up in here, man. Shit is getting a bit wild. I should have put this back row, that was a bit silly. Behind my trusty Cave Troll. Missing out on Thrive value all over the place here. I'm aware, I'm well aware. I'm very, very upset about it as well, but... I sure hope we're gonna manage the Elder here, guys. I really do hope. Okay, boiling oil on a 2-point Brux is somewhat fine, isn't it? Okay, let's think about this. Oh, this is getting wacky. We kind of... Okay, we always play Elder, right? Now? Or we try to. We try to get the Elder. Come on, come on. Yes. Yes, there is an Elder.
The gate must be secure.
You know it, lads. The gate must be secure. You know how it is. You know how it is, man. That gate, we've really got to fucking secure that shit. Alright, I'm ready to go. We're going to Oriana it up. It's going to be okay. I believe in this one. When Elder is on the board and you've got a Cave Troll backing him up, just guarding the entrance to the cave, you know how it is. It's going to be fine. Got a nice Oberon finisher. Little Plumard is he's going to help out towards the end. He's going to swoop down, maybe pick off a Griffin lad. Oh, we've got to be a bit careful not to like, randomly lose our Elder to this shit. That would be very unfortunate. That would be truly terrible. They're about to stop firing, which is good news. So do Caranthea on Oriana now. Look at that! That works quite nicely because it's going to begin getting bleeding value. I'll buff it up. I think it's very unlikely our Elder will get sniped here, right? So I'm pretty tempted to just throw a Cave Troll a cheeky buff here. Since they haven't removed it with a heat wave already, it probably means we're chilling. Oh, look at that! Sniped! Sniped the Griffin Witcher, what a legend. What an actual legend, Mr. Elder, you are. That's pretty strong. I mean, this actually counts as damage in a way, right?
Payment.
We're getting Veil on this guy.
I know where your corpse will be found.
Kind of bad, actually. Kind of bad news for us, kind of bad news. But we've got Oriana. Look at that! Look at how nicely this works. Don't have a huge amount of bleeding going on currently. Really just hoping we don't hit that Griffin Witcher. But we've got engines popping off, man. Popping off. Elder is carrying. I mean, to be honest, Cave Troll is carrying pretty hard. And Nithril tanked the Ansays, which is pretty great news. Now, of course, they have a lot of Dun Banner, which are about to pop out for like 20 billion points. So I'm a bit worried about that, but... You know, we've got Plumard on our team, which is quite something. A little bit of bleeding value. This Griffin Witch is stressing me out, man. Really hope it doesn't snipe. It's quite a nice combo, isn't it? Getting 2 points per turn from this. Each of these is getting 1 point for each bleeding. It's not too bad.
Suffering?
I think we're winning here. I think we're winning. We seem to have quite a lot of points. And Dun Banner is like, it's a fun deck, isn't it? But it's not.
Bring me Fistek, then leave me be.
Super great.
We shall conquer
It's
this
the best
world
one
as
for
we
us to
conquered
get.
Countless others.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I mean, in the end, how much is the Oriana even worth? It's not that great. It's not that great. Maybe we should be trying to play them earlier in the round. I don't know. We're up pretty large amount of points. So is the opponent. Do they even... Oh my god, they're not even going to pull the Dunbanner? They don't have Pavetta? Wait, what happened here?
Not without good reason.
What's going on?
All in the stern.
What's going on in this game? Well, whatever. Winning is winning. We take those, we've learnt the deck, it's kind of working. I'm not sure about the Oriana, but I'm liking the deck, I'm liking it. Let's go for another. Oh my, it's more Syndicate. I guess all the Skellige players are already on pro rank. But the Skellige guys are not quite there, they need a little bit of a push. A little bit of a push up. Alright, Winter Queen, you're out of here, you're out of the squad. I'm amazed at how well we've actually been drawing with this deck. So far we haven't really had any issues. Let's go to Plumard. Like just Egon every time. Riders and everything. It's been pretty chill. Alright. Syndicate's a bit scary, man. They have a lot of pretty nasty cards. Powerful engines. Good removal. Just a lot of stuff that we got to be a bit worried about.
It requires patience and a keen ear.
We'll see what we can do. I'm liking my Thrive so far in this round. We've got a good amount of stuff. And so far we've played one Corinthia for Elder, one for Oriana, so we're kind of mixing it up in here.
Never a problem. 4 inches of
It
steel
can
could
be,
be
you
solved.
know, billions of points, as is at this point expected. But it's okay. We're gonna play our own billions of points with this big spaghetti creature. Spaghetti? I don't know. I feel like it looks like spaghetti a little bit. I don't know if anyone's ever made that claim before, but heard it here first. Isn't that some kind of religion, right? The spaghetti monster. Maybe they're worshipping this creature. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, we can actually get riders, which is truly wonderful news. You never know if you're going to be able to get them out against these big boys, right? Thriving up quite nicely. Probably not going to play Elder. I'm tempted to go for a Naglfar and just peruse, have a little look at the options. I'm very tempted now that they've played Tunnel Drill, actually. Tunnel Drill is a real bastard of a card. But potentially we can play our own bastard card. Let's do it. There's not really any bad options since we have all the endgame plays in our hand. This one is fine, of course. We can get more Thrive. I don't want to lose this round. Tunnel Drill, you know that shit's gonna be a bit of a pain here. I've experienced this one before. I feel like we'd be doing a lot better on a red coin, to be quite honest. And these guys also aren't playing into my Frost, which is quite irritating.
Time's the charm.
Oh, Swindle for full value is absolutely brutal. Absolute brutality going on here. The opponent just doesn't care for my well-being. They really don't. They just want me to suffer and die. Which, you know, it's pretty harsh. It's pretty extreme. I don't know what we do here. Do we actually commit an Elder round 1? That just doesn't feel good at all. It's not a great move, I feel. Maybe we just go for an Oberon. I mean, there's actually not really anything bad we can get at this stage. I think Oberon's looking fine. I'm gonna go for it.
This is both a beginning and an end.
Okay, I mean, this is not great. But,
Don't look to me for mercy. You shall fight.
you know, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. At least we're thriving, right? Thrive gang represent. 7 points up. Can we make it till the end? I don't know. Not if they have more. Not if they have more crimes, man. That's pretty criminal. They're actually criming out over here. But we're getting, so far we're not playing too much good stuff.
For King Oberon.
We're kind of surviving so far. We're kind of surviving. Can we get out now? Do you have cards that you cannot play, sir? Please tell me you do. Maybe I have to play Cave Troll. Can we get out? I don't know if Cave Troll is going to let us escape, man. Oh, this is miserable. Miserable experience, but okay, we'll play Cave Troll. I maybe even have to play Elder as well. I don't think we can afford to lose on even here. Or at least if we do, we have to get Cleaver. We have to get some of the good cards, right? To try to make life a little bit awkward for them. But yeah, it's looking pretty grim. It's looking pretty grim if you get smashed up by Syndicate. The problem is they just had so many bronzes, right? Look at all these bronzes played. So that means they're able to stay in the round for a long time without getting so much tunnel drill value, right? Tunnel drill with the coins is just broken stuff. Sir Skewer Tooth, alright, so I guess we're playing Elder. Basically giving up our last good card, right, if we do that. That feels really bad. That feels really horrible. The Oriana's also pretty weak. Honestly, what if I just get rid of Oriana here? Isn't Oriana like kind of terrible?
It's all right.
Compared to Elder? Elder's so good, man. I'll just play an Oriana. Who cares? You want to trade a Cleaver? Or a Jack? Play a card that you can't really afford to play? I'm hoping that that's what they've got if they played Skewertooth here. Just trying to make life as awkward as possible for the guy that's trying to win on even. There's no guarantee they're in good shape if they do win this round. Because we have a better leader than them in most cases. Could potentially play around a Philippa. Don't know, with Heatwave being a thing, it's a bit problematic. Syndicate Dilemma, what are you gonna do? Louisa, yeah. So I think we play Elder, right?
Girls, I'll rip your knob off.
Because this may be Cleaver, and if it's Cleaver, then it's a very good trade for us to play Elder here. I think. Could also be Savolo, in which case it's not a great trade. You know I'm playing my Elder here, man. I ain't messing around. I did not come all this way to fucking lose in the last second to a Madame Louisa play. Come at me, bro. Play your last card and we will go to the... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fucking Cleaver, lad. So it cost us a huge amount of stuff here. Like, our deck is really looking quite weak. It did cost us a ton of good stuff to win the round. So maybe we just pass, because I'm not sure there'll be that much Intimidate. And we've got Thrive, which is pretty good if they don't have... a Clown. Okay, we'll see what we can do. We'll see. Thrive in a 6-card round is somewhat okay, provided they don't have a Clown. If they have Clown, I don't know if people should be running that. Like, it's quite overkill with Tunnel Drill, right? Maybe we'll be okay here, guys. Maybe we'll survive. I will survive. Copyright strike. Got him. Alright, we're feeling it. This game has not gone how it, how we really planned it, but...
Better than paying taxes.
But, we'll hopefully get there in the end. Can't promise anything. I'm scared of Heatwave. Pretty scared of Heatwave. Caranthe Nithrol is something that maybe could help. I don't know if it would even be good. Kind of have to wait and see, I think. Ooh. Is Caranthe good here? Ooh. We kind of need Osrel, right? Osrel's key. Caranthe is just a bit pathetic. I mean, suppose at worst it's like a Thrivey guy. It might actually be better than Moonwraith. And at best, we're drawing Nithrol and it's another threat they have to deal with. Osrel I'm very happy with. I'm very happy with Osrel. That gives us something. Okay, God, okay. Let's focus here. What do we do? What's the sequence? Lava? Nekka first. Nekka, then Bruxa, then Caranthe, then Lava? Necker, then lava with
I'm a
Caranthea.
dwarf for business.
Who is Necker first, right? Necker, Caranthea, I think is the sequence. Necker, then Caranthea. We just gotta hope they don't have too many crimes for this cleaver nonsense. Like, that's how I'm usually playing this. I'm assuming their finishers are gonna be units rather than crimes for the most part. That's a pretty brutal amount of coins you got there, buddy. It's pretty brutal stuff. Can we get there? It's annoying we didn't get the Nithrol because I feel like we have nowhere to put the Carapace points. But at the same time, I mean, I guess we're not, like, if we can deny Heatwave value, that might be our winning option, our winning chance here. Like, we can have a really powerful Osrel finisher with leader for 9. I don't know who's winning. It's up in the air. We've got a lot of bronzes, right? Because our deck really got juiced out in round 1. They kind of rinsed me. At least this has only got 2 intimidate. That's a silver lining that we should mention. At least it's not 3. Silver linings. I think we're losing. I think we are losing. I don't think we have any right winning this particular game. This Cleaver army. Cleaver's muscle actually synergizing with Cleaver. Being spawned by Cleaver. It's quite cool. Quite a cool interaction. Quite lore friendly, I guess. I really don't know what to make of this deck. Like, is it a success? Is it a complete failure? It feels like very much on the brink of viability. Like, I don't know if it's... I have a strong suspicion that...
I'll never be imprisoned again.
That I have fucked up by playing... playing Oriana in this list. Maybe it's just Unseen Elder without Oriana is the way. Maybe even Keltullus or something. But it's been a fun ride, it's been a fun journey, I would say. Don't know about you guys, but that's how I feel. This card is so nutty. Nutty cards all over the place, mate. I think we're out, aren't we?
Nothing right.
It's kind of somewhat close. Somewhat close.
So silky.
Potentially, I mean, I don't know what that last card is. Maybe Jacques. Jacques. Maybe something good. Gord, yeah. People are playing Gord these days, because why not, right? So, very cheap for what you get. I mean, we're pretty far away, but yeah, what can you expect, right? After that pretty miserable round 1. Oh well, it's not too bad of a showing, but I don't know about this vampire deck. I think playing Bloodset would probably be better than Carapace. Probably would be with the Oriana, but yeah, interesting, an interesting time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you maybe learned something, or learned something in the reverse. You know, learned what not to do, or learned what not to play. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the video. But it's up to you. Do what you want. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.